Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How are we? How are we? How are you? I hope you're quite well. Can you even hear me? Why is it not working? Or is it working? Hello? Oh, it's working. I just had to turn my volume up. We can hear you. Thank goodness, Legacy. Hello. Hello. How do we feel about the low lighting? Do we think it works, or do we think we need the big light on as well? I'll do it. I don't mind it at all. I just haven't turned it on yet. I actually started the stream without meaning to. I was about to mention the low lighting. What flavor? What flavor of what, Loft? Flavor. Here at the round table or the rectangular table of dim lighting, we're going to switch over to our game, Limbus Company. And we do have to download an update. I was not streaming to Twitch. I apologize. YouTube got to see the the stream first. Twitch, you're late, and I apologize. There we go. I have updated the... What flavor is the lollipop? This is a toothpick. It does not have flavor. It is but a toothpick. It's pretty crazy my camera's able to focus on that. Never mind, I can't even see your face. I think it's way better with the light. Okay. Looks weird, but I guess it's because I haven't gotten used to it. Yeah, the bright light's fair. I mean... It definitely makes a big difference, as you can see now. Now. There it goes. It makes a big difference. I mean, you can definitely see more of me. This way. Sorry. Keep having to clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. Alright, so... As with before, we still have quite a bit of tickets that we can use to level up our new ID whenever we use our ID boxes on them. We've got our auto tier 4 uptime module, and yeah, much better TBH. Hey, there's a reason I've done it this way basically since I started streaming. How fun was to help Leonius move? Not fun at all. My shoulders are sore. It was a Herculean task. There is so much crap in that man's house. Well, I say crap to be funny. It's his things. It is the things he holds dear to him because they're his belongings. That being said, there was a lot of crap. There's a lot of stuff, you know? The sheer volume of stuff cannot be understated. Okay. I think we're good like that. I don't even want to include these two. And I don't really see a point in including him. So let's go. Let's do it. How's everyone else's weekend? I feel like my weekend was so busy, I didn't really experience a weekend. Do you ever run into that where like your weekend just straight up doesn't feel like a weekend? And I'm not even complaining. Like I'm fortunate enough that I was physically capable of helping someone move house. Like it's not a bad problem. It's just I don't know, something about it, you know? It felt like Sunday was here, and then Sunday was over, and that was my whole weekend. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I have Friday off for July 4th. And I think what I'm going to do, as lame as this sounds, is wake up early just so I can play video games. I'm going to wake up early just so I can sit down at my desk and play some games and just kind of chill. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm going to move some of them off of there because there's entirely too many people attacking that at once. That's better. I was pretty bored, didn't do much, but I have a lot of plans for this week, so I guess it balanced out. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta have a dead week or two to, like, build up the energy and the boredom for a busy week. Because then by the end of the busy week, you'll be more than ready to have a nice, nothing going on kind of week, you know? Sometimes it just goes that way. An ebb and flow, if you will. Oh, I was able to get my hands on some Pokemon cards. Okay. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I just dropped the promo cards. Thankfully, they're the cheap ones, but I still don't like damaging my cards. Okay. I was fortunate enough to open up a little bit of a Chaos Rising, right? And I got the Gorageist EX, which is a nice card. It's got a good bit of texture. It looks quite nice. But the big hitter was the Mega Drug Algae EX. And this card, dude, in person, this card looks absolutely bonkers. Please focus. It looks ridiculous in person. It's awesome. You see how that red and pink is catching the light like that? It's such a nice card. New cards reveal? Indeed, indeed. I feel pretty good about it, too. Like, the edges, the corners, the centering, the surface, everything about it. Such a good-looking card. I've never seen that Pokemon in my life. It's a new one. Unless you played Legend ZA, it's understandable you wouldn't be super familiar with it because it just... Yeah. A broken and battered red entry card. Maybe it opens a door somewhere. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh. Let's read. We enter a new room and see a bound prisoner next to a bolus on a table. There we see a candidate. Hey, Legacy Karos P3Z. Old Pepe, welcome to the stream. Looks amazing. I love designing card games like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! It is wonderful. Yes, the art is insane. I think I've already asked, but do you even play with other people or just collect cards? So, Pokemon, I play online a good bit. Well, not a good bit. I play online whenever I just have the time to just play a little, and I mainly play a Dragapult EX deck because that's kind of what's meta right now, and it just runs really well. I primarily collect the cards, and then Magic the Gathering, I'm both. I very much love playing it. I play near daily on Magic the Gathering Arena. I'll get a game or two in with my my black-red goblins, and I try to go to just about every pre-release that interests me. Some of them I'll skip, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I just wasn't there for because I don't care about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But for Lorwyn Eclipsed, Final Fantasy, Spider-Man, and Marvel's, I was at pre-release events. And they're always fun. It's kind of like a roguelike. You open a box and you build the best deck with what you have. Anyway, there we see a candidate standing around as though they've been waiting for someone to arrive. Now commence. Or wait. Now we have enough people for this special game to commence. Please direct your attention to the bolus on the table. Observe it well. It is a bolus currently in development here at H Corp. It is yet to be commercialized for mass market use. Apparently can help restore your vitality once taken. But let's see how true that is, shall we? Do you think this is indeed a successful new product, or is it a failure? Now's the time to place your bets with coins. Guess, is it a success or failure? The candidate who gets this question right gets all the coins. It looks like a failure to me. How many coins should we wager? I'm going to wager just 1 coin. Oh. I got another coin. Let's go. Also, what am I doing? Can we go back here real quick? No. I need Hong Lu to be front and center because he's going to be dealing a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. So let's swap you out and throw you... Well... I think we throw in Blade Lineage, then Hong Lu, then Faust, then Wild Hunt. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was refreshing your YouTube page every few minutes, but you should do a Discord announcement too, LOL. Oh! You can't go back to previous checkpoints. Thank you. Thank you. Might want to do a community post. I will do both a community post and a Discord post. Let's go here. It's time to resume Canto 8. Live ping. And we're going to do... shareable link. That right there. Drop down and do Twitch as well. Boop. Boop. Oh, excuse me.
전부 잡아드리죠. 순순히 모라를 받으시죠.
Okay. Now for a post. Dum 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 dum. There we go. Okay. Posts have been made. People have been made aware. Now, let's finish kicking some ass, shall we?
전술시야 전개. 오제트의 눈으로.
Dum dum da dum. Dum da dum da dum. Da 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 dum da dum da dum. Brian, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Da 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 da. Furiosa Replica will carry Trust. I'm hoping so. Titanus Gojira likes radiation. Hello, welcome to the stream. The dungeon boss is hard. We both stuck in the same. I have yet to reach the dungeon boss. I'm sure they will be quite difficult. We will see. If it's... If the dungeon boss is the same or similar boss to the amnestic experience, then I'm going to need my entire team. Not looking forward to it. Wow. Two more coins achieved. Rest stop. Still are looking pretty good, I would say. And I think we will move forward. Here we go. Upon entry, you will no longer be able to travel to other nodes of the dungeon. Hong Lu will fully heal and have the SP reset to 0. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Boss time.
채워지지 않을 공허를
You
남겨주지.
think? Oh boy. Here we go. Dum 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 dum. They look a little beat up.
하필 지금 다른 후보자를 마주치다니.
왕씨가 청산입니다. 부상을 입었군. 누구한테 당한 거지?
Forgot what symbol meant. LOL.
그자에게서
Oh.
겨우 도망쳤어. 혼자
You knew more than I did.
파헤친다는 소문만 들려오다가 홍원을 떠났다길래 다시 나타나지 않을 거라 생각했는데
Excuse me.
왜 이제 와서? 동전도 거의 다 빼앗겼어.
Almost
그자가
all?
모은 동전 많아 보였나?
그래.
I assume so. How many though?
요즘에 달차리도 모자라 보일 정도로.
Sheesh.
난관이군.
Yeah, he sounds like a threat.
뭐
Like a genuine threat.
대전을 위해 얼마나 많은 걸 가지고 있었는데.
Excuse me.
너는 홍원 밖에서 풍족하게 지냈을 텐데 뭐가 아까워서 대전에 참가한 거야? 그 동전들 제발 나한테 넘겨주면 안 돼? 너는 어차피 가주가 될 생각조차 없잖아. 너 같은 게 가주가 되어서 뭘 한다고?
맞는 말씀이긴 하네요. 하지만 동전은 못 드릴 것 같아요. 죄송해요.
잘 들어. 앞에서
Yeah, I'm not sure that would be the right move anyway.
거리면 너는 사과가 아니라 이 몽둥이로 응징을 해야 하는 거야.
Amen.
몽둥이를 써봤자
Let the bruiser
저를
step
미워하는
in.
마음만 더 커질 뿐일 거예요.
아니, 일단 적어도 네 속은 후련해질 거 아니야.
Would it though?
제 마음은 언제나 괜찮았던 걸요.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
그럼 남은 세가를 모두 동원해서라도 가보 네 것을 빼앗아 다시 기회를 잡겠어. 난 어떻게든 살아남아야 하겠으니까.
고태여 독이 든 사람 마시.
I don't know. We just found you like this, and you're pretty beat up.
어쩔 수 없지. 네.
Is she gonna distort or
여러분들이
something?
그러시다면요?
I beheld two different eyes, one of Hong Lu, who was willing to let the flow carry him away, and the other of Lin Dai Yu, swirling with a kaleidoscope of emotions. I have a feeling that will go our way. Well, there's a good chance it'll go our way. Let's try it.
전부 잡아드리죠.
Talking crap when she's almost dead. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm saying. She's over here, like, struggling to stay conscious, just about, and is still like, let me at him. It's like, no, I think you should sit down and shut up and maybe try to stay hidden until at least you feel more, I don't know, slightly more recovered. Ugh.
돌아가기 싫다면
정령이라 절약실한 것은 없네.
오제트의 눈으로.
Okay. We don't need you all going there. I think we send those two, but we send you here, and then you there because of the extra damage.
시원합니다.
I'm here. Lightner, hello. Hopefully you got that caterpillar off your leg. Excuse me.
시생멸법. 우울의 필수록 가치는 떨어지는 법이지.
All the way over there, huh? Okay. Go.
예측할 수 없게.
순순히 보라를 받으시죠.
My neck is sore, dude. Holy.
무덤으로 돌아가라.
I don't remember mentioning that, and also it was like a week ago. It was, in fact, exactly a week ago to the day. You did mention it, and you seemed freaked out, so I was just checking in to make sure you're no longer freaked out, you know? Excuse me. Alright, that should have opened up someone else. Open up you. Can you go there? You can go there to be dominating. So that covers our one struggling. And go.
전부 잡아드리죠.
Down, 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 down. Metanobi, since you were not looking, I will inform you that the woman has retreated the battlefield. The woman? It wasn't as bad as that big-ass spider on my bed literally the same day. I think you're just being assaulted by, for lack of a better word, Mother Nature. Three ads in a row. GDI, YouTube, mobile. Cthulhu Lulu, welcome to the stream. I apologize for the excessive ads. I turn them on, like I choose for them to be activated, but I also specifically choose for them to be conservative so that they don't just play continuously. But clearly that doesn't make a difference, so I don't really know why I'm even given the option. You know? I think only one needs to go here. I think we send you here. Yeah. What does clashing into your block do? Let's see. Combat start. 20 minus this unit's XP shield. Oh. Well. I have ad block in my desktop, but I'm in bed trapped under a cat. Honestly, understandable. It sounds like you're going to have to die there now. I don't make the rules. The cats do. Luckily, fire is super effective against ants. So I've heard. Excuse me. There's some browsers for mobile that supports extensions. Yeah, this is where I die. Yep. Yep. And you know what? As long as you've come to terms with it, this can be a good thing. It can be a very good thing. You just have to accept it as your new future. Your new reality, if you will. Alright, we're going to activate that now because it's time. We're going to activate this now because it's also time. And we're going to activate... Oh, it's her! It's King... Is that King Shan? What's her name? Wang King Shan. Or is that not it? Did I mispronounce that? I didn't mean to if I did. Let's go. She came back. Indeed, indeed. She has returned.
억제 성공.
No, they're called that because they breathe fire. Trust me. Oh.
살고자 하는
Well.
모든 것들과 함께 흙속에 파묻혀라. 팽.
Hello, Cleavels. Welcome to the stream.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고
I think it's Xing Shang. Q is pronounced like sh in Chinese, if I remember correctly. Oh, Xin Chong. Okay, what game is this? Centrix Y1N. This is Limbus Company. It is the turn-based gacha game from Project Moon. It is the third game they've made. The first one being Lobotomy Corporation. The second one being Library of Ruina. Yeah, and X is pronounced like S. I'm learning that. So X is and Q is sh. Turn-based? I don't know. Isn't it kind of turn-based? Lakers After Dark, welcome to the stream and welcome to the Elite. Welcome. I see that. You must be Lakers After Dark. Welcome. Oh, wait, Centrix did too. Centrix, welcome to the Elite. Welcome. Also, Lakers After Dark, hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Elite as well, as we already said. Happy Monday to you. I once did a raid with my whole body on an extremely large fire ant nest. That sounds awful. Were you hospitalized from that? Holy hell. Oh, she does Rupture, huh? I refer to Ruina and Limbus as semi-turn-based. Okay, yeah, semi-turn-based, because like it kind of unfolds all at once, but still. Chat, real quick, for a potential spoiler, should I save my Furioso? Chat, wake me up when there are birds on screen. Will do. There's one to Google Translator. It's Xin Xiong. Emphasis on the long A. Xin Xiong. Ong? A-N-G? Even though it's spelled S-H-A-N? Oh, I see what you did. What I did? It's the last enemy and no second wave. We do whatever. Well, it's going to be overkill, but here we go.
확인 사살.
Demolish the little child. This is such a boring fight. I hated it so much because they really just make you fight through leagues of lame enemies while she runs away. Philip 2.0. Lovely. We took Wang Xingchon's remaining coins. I don't like saying her name. It's not intuitive to me. Except she's lamer. At least the enemies have unique design and abilities and are not just generic ones. You know what? Fair enough.
곧바로 죽을지도 몰라. 뭐라도 업적이 있어야 동생들 볼 면이 설 텐데.
Or you could just give up.
무시하고 계속 가죠. 어차피 탈락한다고 죽는 것도 아니잖아요.
너는 몰라, 가보. 평생을 구경만 해온 너는 우리가 평생 짊어져야 했던 그 싸움을.
맞아요. 저는 모를 거예요. 앞으로도 그럴 거고요.
Without a reply, she shambled out to the hallways, weeping. Goodbye.
화를 안 내는 것도 아니고. 생각했던 것보다 어려운 사람이네요. 동우 씨는.
그런가요?
공간이 줄어들면서 앞으로도
Roach is completely unaffected.
를 만날 확률이 높아지겠네요.
네. 그리고 확실해지는 것 같아요. 이곳에서 우리가 제일 주의해야 할 적은
같이요. 그 자기꾸려.
최대한 마주치지 않기를 열심히 바라야겠어요.
아, 이게 이렇게 되나요? 이걸로 12번째 탈락자가 나와 확실히 어중이 떠중이들은 모두 탈락하고 그럴듯한 후보자들만 남았겠어. 그건 그렇고 실험실 여기저기 포스터가 많이도 붙어있군. 실험 결과를 사람들 앞에서 발표할 예정이었나 봐?
네, 맞아요.
This might be the only character that has a sprite where they're hurt on the floor and they're hurt on the floor.
성과를 누군가에게
But
보여주고
while standing up with a hurt
싶은
expression.
거지.
I think I didn't pick up on that until you mentioned it just now.
죄다 해집어놨다며.
That's weird.
이 포스터 내용도. 어?
Did they finally just decide to draw them on the floor instead of having them be
그들은
standing and injured?
이 포스터를
Virgilius'
건네서
announcer has a line referencing to saying,
금기와
"You seem to have a surprisingly high
연결되어
aptitude for identity and ego
일말의
usage."
흔적조차 남기지 않는 그들이 이
Clever.
포스터를 놔두었다는 것. 이 포스터에서 홍보하는 실험과 그 결과는 금기와 전혀 상관이 없었다는 것.
Excuse me. What?
네? 그럼
He made the thing after all? What?
단순합니다.
Where are the birds,
이
Pepe?
실험은 공멸일의 원인과는 관련이 없다는
Uh-oh,
것이죠.
Pepe, you added Cthulhu Lulu and
사람은
there are no birds.
실험에
Care to
손을
explain?
들여 또 다른 실험을 준비했다는 말이 되겠네요. 자기는 빠져나갈 수 있는 모종의 계략까지 꾸민 채로요.
Oops, I was 7 minutes late. Damn. He made the mirror technology. Oh. Wait, who? Gia Mu? Mir? Oh yeah? Then pay with your blood. Oh, I'm understanding. Okay, I had to catch up on chat. Sorry.
저 홍보 전단지 발표 날이 다가올수록 모두가 들떠했었죠. 공시가가 만드는 화는 언제나 모두의 기대를 뛰어넘었으니.
그런데 가문이 왜 부목도라님을 계속 이곳에 데리고 오는 겁니까?
Excuse
이렇게
me.
어린 나이면 실험에 대해 제대로 이해하지도 못할 테고 데려오는 것도 번거로우실 텐데요.
Mm-hmm.
당연한 걸 묻는구나. 이 실험은 앞으로 홍원의 운명을 좌우할 만큼 중요한 실험이야. 그런 중대한 자리에는 마땅히 대관원의 옥이 있어야 하지
Hey, it's that
않겠느냐.
researcher? The one that was mentioned? Or just a researcher?
영 웃지를 않으시네요. 가문의 귀중한 옥인데 웃고 있는 모습이 훨씬 보기 좋지 않을런지.
Literally the meme of, you should smile more.
그저
You're a lot prettier when you
존재하는
smile.
것으로도
Wah.
때가 되면 알아서 빛이 날
으이.
것이야. 자네가 신경 써야 할 건 그 실험이네.
무슨 말씀인지 알겠습니다. 이 실험이 아니라 그 실험 말씀이죠. 그러고 보니 이제 정말 시간이 얼마 남지 않았네요. 공시가의 세가라면 하나도 빠짐없이 기대에 부풀어 있다고 합니다.
그래, 시간이 얼마 안 남았군. 이제 머지않았어.
Poise! We got the faded poster of Poise, people. It's about to go down. Oh shit, we're going even deeper? Oh boy. Should I have gone this way? Or maybe this way? Was that ever even going to be an option? I guess probably not. Here we go. Nothing left. New floor. 4 coins. We are deep indeed. Whoa. Pause, legacy. Pause. What? Hello? We're deep? Am I deep?
아까보다 뛰는 게 조금 더 익숙해진 후보자들도 보이는군요. 공간은 줄어들고 줄어들어서 이제 무대는
Literally me when I get out of the pool.
지하로 내려갔습니다. 흥미롭군요. 지켜보는 모든 분들 긴장을 놓지 말고 봐주시길 바랍니다.
여기는 어찌 아까보다 분위기가 삭막한데?
이 장소도 실험실 같아 보이긴 하는데요. 뭐라는 곳이었던 걸까요?
확실하게 다른 점 하나가 있다면 이곳에 남겨진 것이 하나도 없다는 것이다.
네. 달리 말하면 여기서부터 시작되었을 겁니다. 금기와 관련된 모든 것이.
버티고 있는 후보자의 숫자는 착실히 줄어들고 있군. 우리는 계속해서 동전을 모으기만 하면 된다. 목표를 망각하지 말도록.
True. We just need second place. Hell, honestly, Otis gave us a consistent and constant stream of encouragements as we move from room to room. Honestly, what needs to happen is we need to strive for and or aim for first place, because then all we have to do is take our coins and just give enough of them to whoever is in second. If we're in first, just enough so they have one more coin than us, and then boom, second place. Unless it's like a Mario Party situation, in which case we need to fight our hardest for first place, because something will find a way to fuck us over and screw us out of our deserved placement. If you know, you know. What is happening here? I guess this way? No wisdom nor virtue can change the past and the future, and human connections and fate make strangers of neighbors. Welcome, candidates. Congratulations on making it to the basement. I don't know what that said. Did you know that there are far more opportunities down here to collect these coins that you all want? In fact, there are so many opportunities that there's one right under your feet in that hole. Who will dare make the dark descent to claim the coins? The hole leads into the pitch black darkness of the building ruins. We don't need to go down there to know that it's probably a pretty risky trek. We do need the coins, but this might be too big a risk to take. What if we get injured or even worse killed? What should we do? That one pit in Dark Souls 2? I've never played Dark Souls 2. We're jumping in. We need every single coin we can get to come in second place. It looks dangerous, but we have to take the risk. Oh. It's a true 50-50. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Did something go wrong down there? Just as I begin to worry, a candidate crawls out of the hole, alone. Sinclair didn't return. We need to find their remains and turn the clock, so we hurriedly descend on the hole to look for Sinclair's body. The selected identity takes 100% HP.
아직 소지의 자격을
Fuck! That's so unfortunate. Oh, hell. Okay, I guess we're proceeding without Sinclair on the team. Damn it. We found more of the condemned of Hongyan in this room, who were in a similar state as the ones above. Draped around their necks were more coins. It's been like years since I played. What?
정신이 멀쩡한 놈들은 절대 아니야.
이성이 제대로 남아있지도 않구려. 허면 이 벽에 남은 끔찍한 자욱의 정체는 저들이 탈출을 소원하며 벽을 긁어댄 흔적으로 보이는구려.
실험당한 죄수를 데려다 놓지를 않았나. 아니, 애초에 사람을 그딴 실험에 마음대로 갖다 쓰는 것도.
Yep.
도시에서는 흔한 일이지. 당장인 이놈 저택에서도 있었던 일이지 않나?
본인 이자들을 해쳐 동전을 약탈하는 것이 영 꺼림직하네. 이들은 아기를 가지고 우리에게 달려든다기보다는
I am the P-Moon person who introduced people to it, not Dark Souls, and haven't played any in a long while, ever since I finished them all. It's more of a, well, that's done with, let's never do that again. Metanobi, I feel that exact way about Project Moon games in general. And very specific, hyper-specifically, Lobotomy Corporation. Speaking of Dark Souls games, would y'all want me to play Elden Ring on stream? I thought about playing that on my own time, but I could stream it. I've never played it, so I know nothing about it. I only know what I've seen in memes. Like, I know about the pothead guy, the one in just his underwear, and Melania, because of the people playing, or because of him going to other people and helping them with Melania. I would love to see you playing Elden Ring on stream. Maybe it can be next. Maybe it can be the next game. Maybe we tackle it in between. Solo her. Yeah. Let me solo her. Right. They harbor us no ill will. I detest that we are behooved to purloin. That's an ugly Pokemon. The coins by bringing them harm. They harbor us no ill will when they attack us. They are all merely... Don Quixote did not finish her sentence, but we all knew what she wanted to say. Let me solo me. Kills myself with that weapon. Okay. These persons are not monsters, distortions, or even abnormalities. They're just people. Exploited and experimented on by the great houses. Don Quixote now knows that the world is not black and white, as she used to think, but... I doubt she could simply turn away from all the injustice without it leaving a bad taste in her mouth. How could she, when the prisoners and we were all treated like nothing but entertainment? With the spectators watching us from so high up, when all of this was just to select the family hierarch. They sound disturbing. I love playing Binding of Isaac, especially with mods. Is Binding of Isaac good? Apparently that's like the modern day that set the standard for modern day roguelikes. Is this true? I'm gonna look it up. Binding of Isaac. I know so little about it, it's ridiculous. It's actually like a blind spot in my Isaac is good. I don't have it. Oh. Someone was annoying them via healing. They look like birds. Do they look like birds? Binding of Isaac is so amazing. If it's on sale on Steam right now for $1.49, how essential would you say it is to purchase? It is on sale for $1.49 as we speak. I'm playing COTL. What is Coddle? What is COTL? Right now, so that's kind of funny. Is COTL essentially essential? Get it? Continue to... Huh. If I buy another game, I might be able to get a trading card. I agree. Okay. Get the DLCs, though, the whole collection one. Oh, too late. I just hit purchase. How much was the whole collection? For everyone's knowledge, I just downloaded every Metro game. So Metro Exodus, Metro 2033 Redux, Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition, Metro Last Light Redux, and Binding of Isaac, and I spent $6. Sob, No Importance by Coddle. Do you mean Children of the Light? No. Goated Saga. I love Metro. I've never played it. It's another blind spot in my gaming catalog. So, like, when I saw it was well-reviewed and the whole thing, the whole, like, current franchise up to this point was like $5. I was like, why not? I'll play through that over time. Why wouldn't I? I've heard good things. Don't worry, Steam allows you to buy the collection still and reduces the cost off from the bundle. Let me go look. Let me go look while we're here. Binding of Isaac. Okay, I see the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus bundle. And then there's the Binding of Isaac Rebirth Complete bundle. Which one are we referring to? You should also buy Until Then, since it's at sale and has a decent story for you to play. Wait, what? I remember when I got Left 4 Dead for like 60 cents. That is a steal! Holy sheesh! Or play. I won't be able to buy the new one when it releases. The new what? Metro? Oh, yeah. It just, the newest, the new whatchamacallit just got put out for it, right? The new trailer? Like, gameplay trailer? Is it called 2037 or 2077, 2037, 20... That means both games. You got both Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 for like 60 cents? That's actually crazy. You need the one that has Repentance? Oh, dude, I have $2.59 in my account right now. The Binding of Isaac bundle that includes Repentance is $3.57. I would have to add... How much would I need to add? Let me look. Please enter your card security code. What? Yeah, my Steam wallet is like, how much? 2033 if I remember correctly? Okay. What, 60 cents? Yeah, that's crazy. Speaking of which, I think I am like right at 60 cents. So it's $1. Let me do the math on this real quick. I'm gonna show you my screen, like so. So if we go here, calculator, I have exactly $2.59 in my Steam account. And what I owe, or what I would owe for the Binding of Isaac, like the remaining content of it, would be $3.57. I'm like $1 shy. Will it let me just add $1? Continue payment. Isaac does indeed have a Steam Workshop. Anyways, after you buy it, you need to get the free Repentance Plus DLC that just adds a bit more free content. I didn't even notice you started combat. Sorry about that. We have indeed started combat. I'm trying to multitask just so things keep moving. I'm not doing a very good job at it, but that's okay. Oh, it's not 98 cents. It's $1.23 because of friggin' taxes. Damn it, dude. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Dum 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 dum.
용서해 주십시오. 용서해 주십시오. 너무 무섭습니다.
That's actually kind of sad.
제발 이대로 끝내주세요.
할머니,
Yeah, your grandma's kind of sadistic, huh?
무슨 소리예요? 왜 사람들이 울부짖는 소리가 들리는 거예요?
Did you really think earmuffs wouldn't be a good idea, Grandma? Just blindfolds? What?
아주 오래전에는 말이다.
Oh, let's see how she... Let's see how she tries to sell this one to him.
모두의 위에 군림하던 시절이
I'm very curious. I don't know why it's more sad to see Hong Lu having to see this stuff to me.
고개조차 똑바로 들지 못했어.
Hong Lu watching this shit?
대관원을 거니는 날에는
He has a
모든
blindfold
가마가
on. He's not
움직이지
watching it.
않았고 그곳의 모든 시종은 오로지 그분이 지나가는 길만을 따라서 보필하였단다. 누구도 그분의 말에 토를 달지 않았어. 할아버님의 명에 따라 홍원이 뒤바뀌었지. 하지만 저들은
What I meant by coddle is cult of the lamb, which is pretty obviously influenced by binding of... Now go buy it, yippee. Brian! Brian is single-handedly funding my Steam wallet at this point. Let me go grab my let me go grab my wallet. I'll be right back. He isn't watching right now. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's paying to win chat for sure. I have my wallet. I'm getting my card out of my wallet. And now it's time to add, I guess, $5 to my Steam account. This is hilarious to me. 5445. Okay, good. You only know that it's a MasterCard. I might need to mute myself. I straight up just said the first digits out loud. Thankfully, it was the first and not the last. That would have actually been really bad. But no, yeah, those first digits only tell you that it's a MasterCard, and that was a close one. That was I'm sweating now. I'm just by default now sweaty. Yep. That was a close one, chat. That was a close one. I won't lie. Streamer habit. Just reading it out loud, just over here narrating for no good reason, like an idiot. And again, I'm wanting to like, you're so lucky. Yeah. I don't know about lucky. I'm just dumb enough to have caught myself. Try to not read my security code out loud. And I think that's it. Let's continue. Oh, sick. Okay, it only charges exactly what I need for the remainder of the purchase. Which again was like $2, not 98 cents because of tax. Ooh, bro said so casually I didn't even register until you said it. Yeah. Again, thankfully, all that was the first digits. So now it's just a nice casual. Haha! Everyone knows now that my personal card's a MasterCard. But then again, whose isn't? Excuse me. It's based on bank. Like it's a bank-to-bank kind of decision. But most debit cards are MasterCards. And then most credit cards are Visas, typically. That's not a hard and fast rule, but you know, yeah. That was a close one. I'm kind of having to like bring myself back down from panic. Let me reread this because now I'm like, I don't even know. Scattered. Whew. All right. Oh, she's showing her true colors. Yo, Joe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You just missed it. I almost read my debit card number out loud on stream like an idiot. Can squeeze Marisol for me? Kaizo-chan, you got it. Oh, here you go. Hold on, I'll do you one better. How's that? Is that pretty good? Is that what you wanted? Haha, that would have been crazy. Yeah, you're telling me, Joe. I straight up just read the first 4 digits. I read the first 4 digits of my debit card out loud and then, like, stopped myself because, duh, stupid, don't do it. Merceau is so cute. Yes, I agree. Binding of Isaac isn't an easy game at first. I think it's easier when you start unlocking all the new items. There's a lot of content to sink time into. Perfect for an RNG roguelite. I love a good RNG roguelite. For context, I have this downloaded on my phone, and I've played way too much of it. And I recently downloaded the free version of this game, and I plan on getting the full version at some point in the near future. Ball X Pit? Anyone familiar with Ball X Pit? It's really good. Excuse me. It's really good. It's really fun. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend. Oh, I know Ball X Pit. Ball X Pit is fun, dude. I've only played what's available in the demo, and it has me hot like a motherfucker. Oh, I can't stop playing it. I'll bust out. I'll be chilling in the car with my wife driving. I'll bust out the M-Con, and I'll be playing Ball X Pit for the whole ride. It's sick, dude. It's so sick. Even Caron gets representation. How so? What you mean? Anyway, I need the new Nui Pals. They have a Dante Nui Pal now, and Virgilius, and they have Nui Pals of the IDs. I need it. What is a Nui Pal? Oh, new Limbus plushies? What? What are we talking about? Hold on. Nui Pals? Nui Pools. Nui Pals, how about? Oh, they're just like full-size plushies. Okay, I see. I'm tracking. Enjoy Limbus VRO. Kaizo, thank you. So far, we have been. It's been pretty good. Thank you. Nui Pals, Limbus Company. Limbus Company. Oh, yeah, the Dante. The Dante's cute. Okay. See, I prefer this. This is my, like, if they made more of these, this is what I would get. I don't even know what this thing is called anymore. I have the Gregor one. I went to Japan. The shelves were empty with just one. But I appreciate it. They are hard to get. Ah. It makes sense they're hard to get your hands on, I guess. Now, how is subject number 4 responding?
각혈과 장기 손상이 일부 관찰됩니다. 피부도 17번 상태가 되어가고 있습니다.
그럼 3번 재료와 8번 재료를 절반씩 섞은 뒤에 한 시즌을 건조시킨 후 2번 개체에 주입하도록. 이 과정을 마치고 나면
I need to pre-order them as my birthday gift, even though they don't arrive like a month after my birthday. It'll be a nice surprise. Pre-ordering stuff is annoying because you have to wait for so long, but like when it arrives, it's such a nice surprise. Do you remember L Corp's story? Lobotomy Corporation? Somewhat? Mostly? I don't know. Maybe half of the story, give or take?
13번째 흑수를 만드는 실험이라니. 저도 빨리 결과를 보고 싶군요.
이제 모든 재료의 뚜껑을 덮어 놓아라. 안대를 풀 것이니.
Yo, prize winner, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh no. Don't make him look. I wouldn't want to see this either. I will then resume. You did not notice the small details then. Notice the small details?
용서해 주십시오.
This would be so utterly disturbing for a child to see this. She should be ashamed of herself.
무서워요, 할머니. 이런 거 보기 싫어요. 저 사람들이 너무 아파하고 있잖아요.
She's gonna make the arguments for the good of everyone else.
해를 끼칠 수 있는 존재도 아니며 네가 무서워하든 슬퍼하든 앞으로도 쭉 고통받을 존재란다. 뭐가?
Why must they?
네가 할 일은 이들을 계속 바라보는 것이.
This is so unnecessary. Even if his family is responsible for this,
보기 싫은걸요.
he's not of an appropriate age to be experiencing something like this. She doesn't understand her grandchild. She doesn't understand children. She should be ashamed of herself. Taken out back and injected 50-50 with whatever stuff she said to inject subject 2 with. She should be injected with it. I'm in amnestic experience right now, and I just realized how much of a potential woman LCD-ish is. What does that mean? What does how much of a potential woman mean? Grandma believes in enrichment for her grandchild. So take him to a museum. Let him experience culture, not whatever the hell this is that you're doing to the prisoners. LCD-ish is busted. Oh, we have a skill issue. We have a difference of opinion in the chat. Oh no. Some say LCD-ish is very... While others clearly think LCD-ish is, you know? I've been using surface level power for LCD-ish. I'm starting to see her real power. I see what you're saying. Museum of Pure Despair. How about just a museum? The Museum of Natural History. The Museum of Art. Something other than... this. Oh, so he's fully traumatized. That's why he doesn't give a shit, because, like... Yeah, his grandma completely fried his emotional frontal cortex. What's good, Churd Mike? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. If you play her right, you can get her skill 3-2 every 2 turns, which is just great. That's insane. Like, originally, she didn't do much damage. I found something while playing, and she can do like 300 damage over the skill 3. Holy balls. She has a good reason to bring baby Hongul, trust me. I don't believe you, Cthulhu, but okay. There's a real-life museum that features a gallery similar to what the ring... Hey, it's human Sheeran? Siren? Siren? Would this be Siren? Siren. Siren. I'm trying to think... I don't know if this sounds wrong, but I'm trying to think of the most Chinese way to say this name. Siren. Siren. I feel like Siren kind of makes sense. Siren. Sheeran? I don't know if it's Sheeran. I believe it'll be Siren this time, yes? I have a good reason to traumatize kids. Exactly. Cleavels gets it. Just play Hong Lu's voice like in Sui, how he says it. It sounds like he's just saying spin. 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 X is normally pronounced cheerin. So it's cheerin. Just pronounce it ching chong and call it good. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm going to do that. Terrible advice, by the way. Oh, God. Oh, Shren, yes. Oh, so we just ignore the I. Shren. 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 Lighter, are you Chinese, perhaps? Mayhaps, mayhaps. Maybe they're studying. Bro, Hong Lu, keep quiet. Keep quiet. Yeah, he's snitching. This is not good. Snitches get stitches. Let's hope she doesn't get cut in half. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Oh, little bro's gonna get stitches because he's snitching. Peek. Yo, mama, welcome to the stream. Hello.
그곳은 공가의 새로운 환을 만드는 실험을 도와주러 가는 거였다면서요.
That's how they create the bolus, Shren. I just fancy linguistics. There you go. Death sentence. True. Is this part 20? I have no idea. No, Jia, by you, don't say that.
어떻게 그런 일이? 소련님, 이 이야기를 저 말고 또 누구에게 했어요? 수빈에게밖에 안 했는데 왜?
By the way, I was talking... Which section are we on? Can someone let Yo Mama know what section we're on? I genuinely don't know without backing out of this. Are we in the trials? I went one level deeper in the dungeon, if that gives you any context. Hopefully she just gets revived somehow. Don't share the secret of H-Core with your family servant. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be bad for Shren's health. The second floor in the dungeon at the very start. There you go. Then we mustn't speak about this with anyone else. Do you understand?
나는 무섭단 말이야. 더 이상 그곳에 가기 싫어. 도련님, 제가 더 도울 일이 있을지 알아볼게요.
Excuse me.
그러니까 그때까지만.
I'm pregnant. Elite guy on YouTube. Welcome to the stream.
스빈도
You know what? Congratulations.
어떻게 해야 할지 몰랐을 거예요. 말한다고
Surely this has no relation to her becoming horrified. Probably not.
그때 저는
Excuse me.
못한 것이었죠.
Nah, if Xiao Huchen was here, he would be given straight stitches. Gregnant Reverend. Lightner. If you're so big on linguistics, what is happening to your English? I think Shren was just as scared and lost as I was. Karos, can you see my previous comment? You might have your chat filter set to top messages. It should be everything coming through. Let me show you what I see. Hold on. Actually, let me look back to see. Old Pepe Meme says, hopefully she gets revived somehow. Death sentence. Hold on. Also, completely on accident, I'm making a poise team. Let's go! Prize winner! That's the superior team. So this is what I see, right? This is what I see on chat. And this is what shows up on the screen. So it just references this. I literally missed a C and typed a V once. Yeah. And for that, you should be punished with death. Or at very least thrown into camp. Not events filter. Let's search users. Let's search old Pepe meme. No. Is there not a way to search the chat? Event filter. Okay. I really thought there'd be a way for me to search for this. Wow, okay. Death penalty is crazy. So is making a literary mistake, okay? Maybe you'll learn your lesson now. Bro doesn't see the why shouldn't let my mama know. What? V1? V1 is way better than just traditional V, dude. V1 lets you live forever. I just got S-Core Hong Lu. Let's go. Nice. Poison Superior, killing your IDs and using two-blade lineage while having S-Core Chiyoyunokakun Hong Lu, apex of the team building. Indeed. Oh, maybe your message got sent to the Shadow Realm like mine do sometimes. Lightner has a lot of experience with that. Old Pepe, I'm not seeing it. I see, hopefully she gets revived somehow. I see death sentence. She doesn't understand her grandchild, and welcome to the shorts chat. I feel like you would have sent something between now and then, but I don't see it, to be honest. I apologize if your message got missed. It was not intentional. Sometimes YouTube just be making shit disappear, you know? It's unfortunate. It's unfair. Everybody's message gets sent to the Shadow Realm every now and then, yeah, it seems. Do you not have a chat filter? I do, but unless you said like a racial slur or like a very, very no-no word, it wouldn't have gotten caught by it. When I was first setting up for live streaming, like to take live streaming very seriously, I went through and basically Googled every single slur and typed in those along with like just one or two like really severe swear words, and I got very tired. I did that for like an hour. I was just typing in just the worst language that people use against each other, and it exhausted me emotionally. I just remember typing in a bunch of awful shit and then being like, oh, that sucked. So you typed every slur. You literally have to. No, I want to say the fuck word. You can say the fuck word. You just did. My dog has to use the bathroom. So on the wonderful note that I had to type in every slur known to man, just racial slurs are the other ones too. What other ones are there? I only knew like 3 or 4 because I grew up in the Southeast. This is a Chinese Kanto. You should be allowing Chinese slurs for this stream at least. You know what? You make a great point. I'll be right back to discuss that further. So who wants Chinese slurs to be made available on the stream? Who said that? Can I reclaim my personal slur that I use on myself? Sure, because I probably didn't type it in. I probably don't even know it. Not it. Me. Elite guy proud. Elite guy is like proud of his Chinese slur desires. I will certainly be, say, Legacer. Why not also use Russian ones? I don't know Russian or Chinese. I know the ones that like racist Southern Americans use because again, I grew up in the Southeast. Anything beyond that, I'm gratefully ignorant to. Saying, God fucking damn it. Nice. I heard who wants Chinese and now I want fried rice. Honestly, dude, Panda Express would hit so hard. There's like a hole in the wall, crappy little Chinese place down the street from me. And I haven't eaten it in years. And every time I do, the chicken has that like super fake mall food court like chicken that it's almost rubbery, but it's tender and chewy. And you can just tell when you're eating it that it's not quite chicken. It's not white meat. It's not dark meat. It's just some sort of protein made to taste like chicken. And when it's in that sweet and sour sauce mixed in with the super dry rice, it wettens the rice just right. And it pairs so well. And the whole time you're eating it, all you can think is how bad it is for you. But you just don't care because it tastes wonderful. And it tastes familiar, nostalgic even. Karos, please, I'm hungry. I am too now. I already ate dinner for the night. And now I'm like, oh, wait. You can make Chinese food at home way better than how they do at the Chinese takeout restaurant. Thing is, I don't think I can. Panda Express is mid. I've never eaten it. You know, everyone has a wrong opinion every now and then. Elite guy, we have found yours. When you go to Panda Express, here's what I want you to do. I want you to order a plate. I want you to get it with chow mein. And when they ask you what the entrees are, you want this and only this. For your plate, you get 2 entrees and 1 side. Your side, again, will be chow mein. Entree number 1 is always, I do not care, it is always honey walnut shrimp, without question. The second one, I highly recommend teriyaki chicken. It is a very nice savory balance to the savory sweet of the honey walnut shrimp. However, if you prefer something like beef and broccoli or their classic orange chicken, just know that the teriyaki chicken hits. You don't have to add sauce to it, so you basically just get a high quality grilled chicken fillet. Pan Express is mid, just make your own. I'm lazy. Cooking not scary. What are you on? Afraid of fire? / joke. You know, fair enough. I actually food prepped earlier today. That's what I did on my lunch break. Is I food prepped a bunch of chicken wraps for my wife. Ooh, Karos, they don't share your opinion. How dare they? Ew, honey walnut sea bugs. I'm afraid of fire. Listen, I'll slurp down some sea bugs. I'll slurp down some sea bugs while actively thinking about the fact that there's sea bugs slithering across the seafloor. You know why? Because they're freaking delicious. Them and their butt veins, or whatever the vein is that like runs up their back. Oh, it's so good. I've heard Chinese people hating on Panda Express, and since it's Chinese food, I just take their opinion. Well, yeah, that's because they're mad that we took their food and we made it into our own version that we like more. I don't blame them for being mad, but it is what it is. It happens. Not gonna lie, as an Asian, I've ate some weird stuff. I have too. I feel that. I've been given chicken liver and shit, and it was definitely not normal. It felt weird to chew chicken liver. I know it's insanely healthy, but Into the fire. Fair enough. I don't consume anything that comes out of the godforsaken ocean. Really? So you're like the opposite of a pescatarian. You don't consume any fish. Well, or is it specifically ocean? Do you eat bass? Are you eating only freshwater fish? Because that's almost weirder. Surely, Cthulhu, you're just not eating fish, right? Again, the opposite of a pescatarian? Or is a pescatarian... liver's good for you until you consume too much and die from vitamin A toxicity? What doesn't kill you when you consume too much of it? I'm pretty sure literally everything does. Weirdest thing I ate was just alligator. That is a pretty weird one. Excuse me. At least the Chinese don't realize that the Irish made personalized British Chinese food first, which is basically just Secret Panda Express. We'll hide for long. That's crazy. The one time I had buffalo chicken and it tasted like chicken. Like it tasted like chicken. I want buffalo chicken that tastes like buffalo sauce. No, I feel like good buffalo chicken tastes like chicken, but it has like the buffalo flavor. You know what I mean? Vitamin B12 is the only thing you can't consume too much of. I don't know. I feel like people say that about weed, and it is always bigger, though. Ayo, pause. There is no situation in which case the Americanized version of a culture's food is better than the original. It is always bigger, though. That's why it's better. It's more. More is always better. Give in to the gluttony and consume.
지금 수비는
The Shren in his memory was nothing like the Shren we saw just a few hours ago. Hong Lu called it erosion.
수비는 저보다도 제 걱정을 많이 해주곤 했었어요. 그러다 그 근심이 너무 커져버린 나머지 아무것도 느끼지 않기로 결심했나 봐요. 아무래도 대관원에서 계속 살아가기에는 지금의 모습이 더 나을 수도 있을 테니까요.
저는 옛날 수빈의 모습이 그립습니다.
Your first ever cheeseburger being bison just would ruin cheeseburgers. I'm so sorry. I bet a normal beef burger doesn't taste nearly as good as your first ever burger.
가무가 시행하고 있었던 본질적인 실험이었던 건가?
네. 이전에 진행했던 실험은 일종의 눈속임이라고 하셨죠.
동시에 두 가지의 다른 환을 만들고 있었더라.
Two different ones.
대관원에서 따라올 자가 없을 정도로 환에 능통하신 분이니까요.
흑수를 만드는 환은 제조가 매우 까다롭고 그 방법도 엄격하게 관리되어 부혜자가 함부로 알 수 없다 전해 들었습니다. 아무리 환의 제조에 능하고 공시가의 지원을 받는다 한들 새로운 흑수를 만드는 건 전혀 다른 차원의 문제였을 테죠. 애초에 가모님이 진정으로 만들고 싶었던 것이 13번째 흑수가 맞았을까요?
Clash power up for 3 turns after substituting it. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, that's like finding bullets in any... I feel like getting that item is like finding ammo in a Resident Evil game. You just kind of know something's coming. You're not looking forward to it, but it's coming. I remember eating this stone dirt soup one time, and it low-key tasted very earthy. I think those are called mud pies. You're supposed to stop eating those when you're like 5 years old, but if you enjoyed it, to each their own. That's a gift for your sinners. It's good. Yeah, no. I mean, I just also figure it means that one of our sinners is gonna die and have to be substituted in. Yeah. I'm saying it's a sign of a hard fight to come, like Cleveland said. Hates food and also fun. Who does? Horror game? Yeah, Resident Evil. Don't worry about it. The gift is just to buff the new mechanic they released this CANTO. Oh, okay. So there's no hard fight coming up. Thank goodness. I almost ate a worm once when I was a 4-year-old, but my dad took it out of my hands. Damn, that could have set you on the path to like really loving chow mein. Maybe in another life. or that they released IDs for. Substituting was introduced with chain battles, which was Kanto 7, though. No hard ones. Thank goodness, Pepe. Thank you. That's relieving. Dum 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 dum. It was Resident, or wait, RR4 before Kanto 7, actually. Ball knowledge. Eroded Mountain of the Heart. We got our boy back. Let's continue. Onward! Bring it, punk. Fixed. Okay, so we can't swap him out. Let's go you. Yeah. If I had to eat on any one food forever, it would be pasta, TBH, not pizza or burger. Sorry. That's untrue. They didn't consider it a chain battle until RR5. I think I'd have to say burger. Pasta's so mid, bro. I think it depends. If I can have it... If we're saying one food forever, and it can be accompanied by other things... Well, actually, even if it can't. If I can prepare it any kind of way I want, I think I'm saying chicken. If I can have as much of it as I need access to, and I can prepare it any way possible in the world, like every human being that's ever made it a certain way, I'm saying chicken. You can deep fry, bake, grill, boil, shred. You just put chicken in the pasta. That's what I'm saying, though. If we're only having pasta, if we're just having straight noodles, you're screwed because you're just having a bunch of noodles at best with different sauces. I could see sauces not counting toward it. But chicken? Dude. Different types of noodles. By the way, why do people eat pasta with bread? Because it's delicious and wonderful. We notice a group of people approaching us from a distance. Indeed we are.
뭐가 저렇게 화가 난 거야? 멀리서도 얼굴이 붉으락하는 게 보이네.
Indeed, despite the distance between us and the candidate, we could hear his irate tirade against his clan echoing between the walls of the hallway. Oh, good. They're having a disagreement.
아까 그 항아리에서 머리를 박고 3초만 더 버티고 있었다면 동전을 더 받을 수 있었을 텐데.
Why he look like a computer chip? Bro looks like a motherboard.
왜 손이 있지? 그리고 왜 내 머리는 여전히 목에 달려있지?
정신이 완전히 나갔군. 이자는 버리고 간다.
Wow, way to just cast him aside.
차라리 죽이는 게 이롭겠군. 다른 후보자들에게 우리 사정을 다 나불거리게 둘 수는 없을 테니.
Blabbering about us. What are you doing? Whelp.
누군가 했더니 가복이냐?
Yeah, what about it?
사정.
세가는 아직도 주름이 없이 건재하고 아직도 이곳에서 동전을 얻는 전략에 대해 깨닫지 못했나?
그게 뭘까?
적재적소에 활용하는 거다. 모르는 반 과감하게 밀어넣고 분리할 땐 두고 나오.
That's so dark. Shi Sijing is a terrible human from the sound of it.
그렇구나.
하기사, 매일 방 안에 틀어박혀서 유유자적하게 바깥바람이나 쐬고 있던 너에겐 영 익숙치 않나 보지.
사실 반대야. 오히려 너무 익숙하니까 별로 하고 싶지 않은걸?
편한 건 하나도 없이 재수가 없구나. 내게 동전이 몽땅 뺏긴 다음에
Someone's angry.
버릴 수 있는지 한번 보겠어.
You're not going to be taking anyone's coins. We're going to be taking yours. It's going to be ours. If you don't have at least 3/4 of the House of Spiders, she's not as good as people make her out to be. That's true. I've experienced that firsthand, and it's rough. It is rough, let me tell you. This guy can be annoying. Drift Shoot was like Poise Jesus. What? That's entirely wrong. By the way, Blade Shoe is stronger than Drifting Blade, even without any string severance. I don't know. I feel like Drift Shoe is low-key better, if only because she looks sick as hell. I thought Drift was Rupture, Poise Rupture, but still a decent bit of poise. House of Spiders is not as good as Drift Shoot without the House of Spiders. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, I need to read? I won't. Honestly, same. I feel that in my freaking bones, dude. In my bones, brother. Might want to read. It can be beneficial, but also, plenty of people get by without it. I'm pretty sure... What percentage of the U.S... Hold on. Percentage of U.S. Yeah, roughly 54% of U.S. adults read below a 6th grade reading level. So, fun fact, over half of the U.S. might as well be Project Moon fans. Imagine reading in a novel-ish game. Couldn't be me. Excuse me. Honestly, that's true. I had some trouble, but I still beat the fights. I had some trouble, but I still beat this fight. Win rate goes burr. That's the goal. I mean, it's America. No surprise. True. True. You know what the most disappointing part about living in the country I live in? Well, actually, there's... I say that. There's several things that are disappointing about living here. I would say the biggest one, though, is just that I'm an outlier by being able to read, and that, like, deeply depresses me. That should not be the case, you know? I should not be an outlier because I can read pretty well. The biggest is Trump, obviously. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The guy can't even figure out a pool. The reflecting pool. The reflection pool should be the easiest thing in the world. The easiest thing, and he's struggling. He's struggling so bad. Terribly, some say. Some say he's the worst president ever. Not me. I would never say such a thing, Donnie. Please don't come after me. I don't want the smoke. I couldn't be fucked. I want to be left alone. And none of his fans either. I don't give a shit. Leave me alone. Go after someone else who has a differing opinion than you. Lightner, you do know you can field/backup middle Otis, index Isang, thumb Rhodia, thumb Heathcliff, ring Faust, pink Sinclair, and index Dawn. You are completely wrong by saying there's not enough. No, I think Lightner was probably pointing to the fact that, like, if you don't have enough House of Spiders, especially considering thumb Rhodia and thumb Cliff literally came out days ago. Low-key, I realize that the illiteracy comes from poverty. Yeah, it's sad. Honestly, if, like, more people were better off, everyone would be better off. Oh, but no, that would require some level of selflessness from, like, the rich and politically powerful. Why the fuck would you put half of those in a fucking poise team? Because House of Spiders Ryoshu does poise, and that's all we care about in the House of Spiders team. Because they die in one turn. I blame the internet. There's lots of things to blame, honestly. It's one of those problems, like many things. There's not one source, and there's not one solution. It requires a multitude of points of blame and a multitude of sources. We would rather watch than read. Because it's easier. We're all lazy. Every single one of us.
이 동전 좋은 데 쓸게요.
I have a feeling he's not dead. Or done.
고작 저런 놈에게
Yeah, what's about to happen?
기권을 하겠어.
사씨 가문의 후보자가 기권을 신청했습니다.
What? So he gets to leave with his coins? That's bullshit.
기권할 당시 보유한 동전의 수가 추후 순위에 반영될 예정입니다.
Oh, so he just locks in his position.
어딨어? 그런 규칙은 없었잖아.
That sucks.
너무 많아져서 10명 아래로 떨어질 수도 있으니 기준이 필요한 것일 테죠.
기절이라도 시킬 걸 그랬군. 약삭 빠른 놈 같으니.
아버지, 죄송해요. 더 잘해야 했는데.
벌성사납게 징징거리지 마라.
벌성사나와 오라버니.
Fun fact, but in high school I managed to get a book confiscated from me. Were you reading it too much? I don't think you know how reading works. If you can't read, just read. You know what? You know what, elite guy? That's a really good point. Anyone with depression out there, have you tried just not being sad? Like just smile? It boosts your mood. Probably help. Might just fix it. You know, it might just you might just not need your SRI anymore. It actually works. See, your mama says it works. Try it out there. Give us a smile. Give us a smile. You might be surprised how much it helps. Depression doesn't exist. It's a concept. Just don't be depressed. Exactly, dude. Exactly. It's the same thing for ugly people. Ugly is just a societal norm. Break free. You're not ugly. You're just not attractive. Attractive is a mindset. Lock into that mindset. Get on the grind set, bro. And be hot and sexy. That's all it takes, dude. You just have to choose to look good. Thanks for the advice, Dad. That's Unk to you, Cthulhu Lulu. Not Dad. Unk. I'm kidding. Yeah, sorry.
나 이유 알아. 어떻게 알아? 어제 대웅 누나한테 활놀이에서 져서 그래. 그러니까 오늘은 누나가 좀
In the background, Karos? What about the background?
안 돼. 봐주는 건
This?
없어.
This? I mean, this is the building we entered, yeah.
난 이제
Take a long look at the background.
할머니가 곧 찾으실 거야.
Is it this? 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 I'm moving my mouse everywhere that I'm looking. The table? It only has 2 legs. How's it standing? Can't you see it's Chinese? Oh, yeah, of course it says... I have no idea. I don't know what that says.
좋겠다. 내가 만약 부엌형이었다면 그 실험을 직접 볼 수 있는 걸 엄청 영광으로 여겼을 텐데.
Oh, you say that, buddy, but just wait till you lay your eyes on them yourself.
할머니.
No, I mean, that's exactly my dad's advice about being sad. It somehow works for him and he doesn't understand how unusual he is. I think it's like anything else. It's a matter of perspective. When I'm hungry, I just kind of think about other stuff other than food for a while, and then I can just not be hungry for a little bit. That does not work for someone that is in a situation where food is not an option. I just do it so I can avoid overeating and making myself actively unhealthy. Not everyone is that fortunate. I feel very lucky to be able to do that. But you also kind of have to have an understanding that your perspective and your reality is not the same as someone else's. That's not to say someone can just say, this is the banner behind Jia Bayu's name is blue. It's definitely red. There's some immutable truths. Anyway, I'm not going to get on that rant. Table is quite familiar. Can't quite put my Zayan baton on it, though. I don't know what that means. He doesn't know. Yeah, and being depressed makes you strangely lethargic. Joke's on you. I don't even know what lethargic means. I'm a Project Moon fan.
실험이요. 정말 새로운 흑수를 만드는 실험이.
No, it's not. It's for far more sadistic reasons, young Honglu.
이야기를 들었어요. 흑수를 만드는 화는 그 흑수의 선임께서만 제조법을 알고 설령 가두더라도 알 수 없다고.
그래, 처음부터 13번째 흑수를 만드는 것은 불가능했단다. 조금만 찬찬히 생각해보면 모두가 알았을 것을. 그들은 나를 의심 한 점 없이 믿어버리고 말더구나. 공시가를 꿰어낸 것은 나였지만 그들의 판단력을 흐려지게 한 것은 마음속에 내치지 못한 탐욕이겠지.
Okay.
고단한 희생을 치를 생각 없이
Gormless? What the hell is gormless? What does that word mean?
새로운 흑수를 얻어낼 수 있다 여기다니.
Gormless definition. I could probably get someone who is stupid, dull, or slow to understand. So what does gorm mean? Gorm definition. In programming, in English slang, attention/stance derived from Old Norse golm, represents attention or heed. This is where the word gormless comes from, meaning someone who lacks wit or common sense. A mess. Just read. You don't need to learn anything from it. That's what I did, and it worked out. Gormless is crazy. What a dope insult, because no one in the States is going to understand what the hell I mean when I say they're... Oh, dude, you're gormless, bro. And they're going to be like, oh, dude, I don't know what that means, but that sounds fucking sick, bro. And I'll be like, yeah, dude, you're fucking gormless, guy. Oh, my God, you're so fucking gormless, dude. I'm, like, almost jealous of you, bro. You just sell them. You just sell them on it. You're gormless heathen. You got to make it sound kind of good. And then when you're calling them an idiot to their face, it'll kind of be like when you're talking to dogs. And you can be like, who's a little dumbass? And the dog's just like, me, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Because they don't understand the words. They understand the tone. Fishbowl head ass? What? Anyway.
그러면 처음부터 만들지 못할 걸.
She's trying it anyway. Because she can.
보가, 저들은 한낱 빌려온 것에 불과한 권세를 청렴한 공덕으로 얻은 마냥 광자하게 굴고 있단다. 봉헌은 본래 저런 자들이 함부로 해집을 수 있는 곳이 아니었지. 본래 주인이 될 자에게 내어줄 마음이 없다면.
Correct.
네.
He literally has a fishbowl for a head. Who does? Bro showed up once and disappeared. What?
저는
What?
무서워요.
What? Did anyone answer my question?
보기 싫어요.
Will we be getting a teaser later tonight about the next week update? I don't know. What's the next week update? You defied the heavenly fate. You go...
You defied the heavenly fate, you gormless being.
Tomorrow, like 4 in the morning? You gotta go further back to understand what we're on about. Okay. Maybe next time.
너는 반드시 필요한 보물이다. 그러니 마음을 미혹시키는 세간의 중생들에게는 입을 함부로 놀 올리지 않는 편이 좋단다.
Don't worry, guys. Karos has been dealing with dementia for a bit lately.
수비는 어렸을
You'll remember who Rim is eventually, though? No, I won't. You know I won't. You know for a fact I won't.
사리에는 박진 못했던 것 같구나.
그게 무슨...
차라리 이 편이 네게는 더 도움이 될 터이니.
오셨습니까, 도련님?
Doubt it off yourself? Whoa. Shit in.
다행이다. 나는 할머니가 그런 말씀을 하셔서. 그래서...
도련님.
Uh-oh.
수빈,
It's already begun to take effect.
무슨 일이 있었어?
흡수가 제게 왔습니다.
Yes, it did. Oh.
저의 주제 넘은 행동으로 인하여 매질을 받고 머리가 베어졌습니다.
Okay, why tell that?
뭐라고?
Why tell that to a young boy?
다행히 사모님의
I do not understand.
복구가 되었으니 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 됩니다. 떨고 계시는군요. 차를 내어드릴까요?
No. Not from you.
나 무서워. 오늘도 계속...
어쩔 수 없습니다, 도련님.
그러면 나는 어떻게 해야 해?
그저 바라만 보고 계시는 것이 제일 현명하겠지요.
I don't like the way she thinks at all.
도련님, 이제 선인들께 문안 인사를 갈 시간입니다. 머리는 단정히, 옷까지만 가지런히, 채비는 경건히 하고 다녀오세요.
용서해 주세요. 용서해 주세요. 다시는 죄를 짓지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 방을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 음식을 탐내지 않겠습니다. 다시는 남의 몸을 탐내지 않겠습니다.
Whoever did the voices of the prisoners of Hongyan,
대체 무슨 일이 있었냐고.
they're hauntingly good at their job.
말해봐.
Legitimately disturbingly so.
만약 비밀이라면 귓속말을 해도 좋으니까. 아무것도 아니야, 대호. 여전히 사람들이 떨어진다.
$51 coins, 28 coins, 22 coins. Are we in first place? Oh no, we're nowhere near. We're in 4th, maybe even 5th. So I'm assuming we kind of need to get more coins between now and then. Here we go. I'm surprised that they don't take Dayu out when she was born. Get it? Because it's China. Oh my. You know what? You're not wrong. They did used to low-key prevent the birth of, like, children. Fragile Heart, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Bro? Bro. What's up with all the bros? One child policy. Oh, it's my turn. Bro. You know what? Me too.
나를 두고 점점
There
달라져
you go.
갔지. 하지만 어느 순간부터는 수빈이 더
Bro.
이상 나를 걱정하지 않아 하는 것이
Doten as they Yuba. Welcome to the stream. And it's nearly $9 for certain bags of big chips. That's an expensive ass bag of chips. What the hell? That's ridiculous. That's like absolutely insane. $9. Though Dayu hasn't Ricardo reference, senior brother. Though Dayu hasn't gotten any stated relatives, so maybe she is part of the one-child policy. True, maybe. $9 is the price increase for you, little bro, young bro, big bro, great bro, elder bro. Yep. Father, grandfather. Oh. Woo. I gotta blow my nose. Is that a middle reference? It might be.
내심 다행이었어. 너에게 말을 한다고 바뀌는 건 하나 없었을 거야. 오히려 할머니의 보이지 않는 그림자들만 너에게 뻗어나갔겠지. 그러면 너는 흐릿한 눈을 하고 웃는 법을 잊어버린 채로 나와는 더 이상 대련을 하지 않았겠지?
저는
This is so incredibly dark already. Oh, who is Choo? Oh wait, we know that name. The loud voice sounded so elated that it might as well have been ecstatic. Huh? Oh, it's you again. Pretty good hide and seek, huh?
저를 찾고 계셨나요?
맞아. 보차가 너를 찾기 전에 내가 먼저 너를
It's this absolute loon. Here we go.
정말 여러모로 인기가 많았네.
Yeah. Rodia muttered, clearly taken aback.
그런데 저를 왜 찾으셨나요, 형님? 저는 동전도 많이 못 모은걸요?
Honglu replies with a smile.
너. 너의 존재가 그 이유지 보가.
What does that mean?
우리들은 맨날 죽을 고비를 넘기면서 아니 몇 번은 이미 죽긴
Tall
했지만
boy.
너는 단지 운 좋게
Predictions on the
태어나서
ID image
시방
teaser day
어르신들의
tomorrow.
예쁨을 받으며 편하게 살아왔잖아.
Announcing the new WAP.
그대로 다른
That's my
둥지들이나
guess.
전전하면서 뺀질거리며 살 것이지. 굳이 이곳까지 기어들어온 이유는 발버둥 치는 우리를 눈앞에서 생생히 구경이라도 하고 싶었던 거니? 어? 보가 가모님께 한 번만 말씀드려줘. 그래도 너랑 나는 보차랑 같이 놀았던 종이라도 있잖아. 아니면 너를 아껴주는 손님들 그분들께라도 이렇게 빌게. 난 싸움 같은 거 싫어. 너처럼 그냥 조용하고 평화롭게만 살고 싶었단 말이야.
형, 내가 해줄 수 있는 건 없어.
Damn.
제발, 보가.
He spoke. Nothing you can do. Sorry, bud.
알잖아. 이곳은 어두워질수록 더 위험해지니까.
아무리 그 생글생글거리는 꼬락서니로 사람 좋은 척 해봐도 나는 네 본연의 모습을 알아. 결국 너도 다른 사람 따위 안중에도 없는 가증스러운 가시가의 일원이지. 그게 도저히 참을 수 없더라고. 우리랑은 섞일 가치도 없다는 듯 고고한 척, 자비로운 척. 나는 널 순순히 탈락을 시켜줄 마음도 없어. 다시는 우리 눈에 띄지 못하도록 그 머리통까지.
있죠? 설반 형님. 만약 그 이쁨 받는 것을 정말 운이라고 부를 수 있고 누군가에게 넘겨줄 수 있었다면 저는 망설임 없이 그걸 형님에게 넘겨주었을 거예요. 그렇게 할 수 없는 것이 안타깝네요.
뭐?
Is he rage baiting right now?
지금까지 나는 몇 번을 죽을 뻔하다 살아났어. 아니,
이미 몇 번 목이 떨어져 나가기도 했었는데 3번인가? 4번인가? 내가 여기까지 어떻게 살아남았는데 네가 그딴 소리를! 김대호.
Dale. Not Dayu. Dale. Linda Dale.
이 사람이다. 어차피 포차는 저놈만 보면 정신을 못 차릴 테니 나라도 너를 적재적소에 활용해야겠지. 우리 어머니가 길가에 나앉을 뻔한 너를 받아준 은혜를 갚을 시간이다. 너 우리 가문에 온 뒤로 활약도 제대로 못해서 지금껏 입지도 약하지 않느냐. 이번 가주대전에서 공을 세우면 너와 네 가문 모두 입신양명할 수 있도록 내가 힘을 쏟아주지.
나의 것이 되지 못한다면 차라리 보이지 않는 편이 이롭다. 설씨가에서 끝없이 들어온 말이었습니다. 허나 가지지 못하는 것은 놓아주십시오. 그것이 대관원에서 마음을 다잡고 버텨낼 수 있는 길입니다.
가소롭다, 가소로워! 고작 호위 따위가 내게 대관원을 논하다니!
아니, 저는 당신보다 대관원에 대해 잘 알고 있습니다. 그리하여 진심을 다해 충고드릴 수 있는 것입니다.
Here we go. Shupan. Nope. Oh, Lynn's on our team. Okay. Lynn Dio. Excuse me. So we're neutral there, huh? There we go. Burp counter 5. That makes me feel a little self-conscious, but fair enough. Excuse me. I think I'll just stick to saying Dayu. That might be easier. You guys can't spell fairy? What? The fairy, talisman guy, and other, I forgot. You know, I will say, when it comes to words with multiple spellings, there was one time in college I had to write my teacher's name at the top along with my name at the top of the paper. I don't know why. I think it's a dumb rule, but I had to. And her last name was Cox. And I was so just barely there mentally because it was the first class of the day that I wrote out Miss C-O-C-K-S. Why I didn't think just C-O-X, I don't know. I was barely awake and an idiot. I was literally a dumbass college kid. I wasn't even trying to be funny. But she did put 3 question marks by it, questioning my intent and probably questioning what the hell I was thinking. Yeah, not my proudest moment for sure. Why are we not clashing places, people? What's going on? That's understandable. That needs to change. Wherever you're going needs to change to here. So let's go here to there. Okay. And you need to clash there. So we need to change you. Nope. That one to there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You're not clashing with anyone, but you're about to be. You're gonna clash here. Neutral is literally chill. I don't care at all. You're clashing there. I don't really feel like changing that, so we're gonna leave it as is. Go. Hell no. Okay, the real question is Dong Rang. I would have immediately folded with no pressure and told her what happened. Told who what happened? My teacher? I didn't say anything. I didn't address it at all. I just awkwardly left it alone because... Nope. I was not about to address that, you know? Oh god, there's a lot. I think Lin Daiyu has assist defense. There's only those 3? What?
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
I'm confused, so I'm gonna focus on the fight.
운명적인 죽음일세.
Alright, so we are staggered, but so is one of theirs. And that's all that matters right now. We do need to reshape some things. Let's do... So let's go you there. And for the 4, we're going to rearrange... Let's do you to the back right there. Why are you targeting her so much? Okay. Damn it. All right. Fair enough. Let's go for that. Theory about content, yes, but no story stuff. Ha! There's a cock. What? Ha! There's a plot. Oh, I see. Oh, we're talking about railway. You lost the plot at the start of the plot. There is no plot. Fair enough. Excuse me.
미래를 과거와 같이.
전술 시야 전개. 오제트의 눈으로.
Oh, great. Another one showed up. That's awesome. Go before I overthink it. Back in the day, Sound of Roses was King Bomb. Not that he caused me a big problem, but I was scared to get sooner. They won't, of course, they won't. That makes no sense. What about what, like, future seasons, like Season 6 was Rupture? What will X character's reason be? Season B. Vaughn?
대행 완료.
꽃으로 잠들어. 살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 꽃으로 잠들어.
Bam, 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 bam. Curious, you know about the King Von meme, right? Not by name, but if I saw it, probably. I would assume I would know what you're talking about if I saw it. Dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. First of all, we do not all need to be attacking this one talisman monster. Or, sorry, entangled jar monster. We can fully reroute. So let's do you there. Yeah, it's got 38 health left. What are we talking about? Why are we even focusing on them? We're going to go you here. And you here. Yeah. That makes so much more sense. You specifically trying to help you... Well, specifically trying to help you understand what they mean by saying that sign of roses was like King Von back in the day. We'll see about that, Elite Guy. Like a whole new status built only when Kanto 12 comes out. By the way, Karos, you should get used to using Tremor because the next season is Tremor. What if I refuse? My bad, I was in the middle of typing, didn't see what you did. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. You're cooked, buddy. You're done. What, are you gonna drop out at your current coin count too? I can't wait for charge season. There will never be a charge season. Karos is cooked. We'll see. We'll see.
나는 알고 있어, 가보. 사실 공씨 가문이 멸한 건 교묘한 계략에 보기 좋게 걸려들었기 때문이라는 걸 가져도 만족해하지 않는 대관원 놈들.
혓바닥이 길군. 모든 패배자들이 그랬듯이.
패배자? 나는 패배자가 아니었어.
Okay, I'm currently giving birth, so I need to leave the stream. See ya. Good luck, Elite Guy. Push. Push and breathe. Breathe like this. He. That's what I've heard. Do that.
엄밀하게 말해 반 도련님이 아닌 보차 아가씨가 제 주인이기 때문입니다. 그리고 도련님의 말이 틀렸다고 말해주고 싶었습니다. 보고 오라버니, 아무리 흑수들이 깊숙이 대관원에 스며들어 있다고 한들 오라버니의 모든 말과 행동을 알 수 있는 건 아닐 겁니다. 근데 가모님은 어떻게 오라버니의 모든 것을 다 알고 계셨던 건가요?
Once again, Honglu did not reply.
내가 직접 제조하고 있는 환이라.
Excuse me.
자네의 남편 덕에 만들 수 있었던 거야. 내게 많은 지원을 해주었지. 자네를 놀래게 해준다며 비밀로 두라 하였으니 모른 척하고 있게.
하지만 이렇게 귀한 걸 제가 받아도 되는 것입니까?
귀한 것이기에 자네에게 주는 것이지. 장차 태어나게 될 아이도 공시가를 이끌고 누구보다 귀하게 자랄 아이가 아닌가.
가모, 저는 이 아이에게는 지금과 다른 홍원을 보여주고 싶습니다. 가모님처럼 환경에 굴하지 않고 떳떳하게 올라갈 수 있는 홍원 말입니다.
그대의 행동 거지가 빚은 업에 따라 뱃속의 아이가 들어서는 법이니 보고 듣고 취하는 것들이 귀하면 자연스레 태어나는 아이도 귀하게 나올 것이다.
조금 더 욕심을 부린다면 가모님의 영특함을 조금이나마 닮으면 좋겠군요.
Is this the grandma? The silhouette right here? Did they place that gem in his eye and that's why it's blue?
복이 왔느냐?
너를 오매불망 기다리고 있었단다.
Who's speaking to Hong Lu?
가모님, 이제 한 달도 채 남지 않았습니다.
진행은 순조롭다. 올바른 결과를 얻을 수 있을 게야.
결과에는 의심한 점 없습니다.
It ain't blue, it's jade. Same difference.
하지만 부디 용서하십시오. 무례한 말이지만 가모님이 원하는 게 무엇인지 저도 윤곽에 잡혀갑니다. 저는 모든 배합 장면을 이미 보았습니다, 가모님.
Oh.
그게 무슨 뜻인지 가모님은 아시지 않습니까?
대관원을 잊은 것이냐? 네가 내게 충성하는 것은 곧 대관원에 충성하는 것과 같을 터. 가주인 내가 너의 후일을 모른 척할 거라 생각하느냐?
하지만 알겠습니다, 가모님.
아니, 이미 마음은 미혹에 빠졌군. 저자도 얼마 남지 않았어.
할머니, 저는 할머니가 제일 아끼는 보물이죠.
그렇단다, 보호가.
그럼 말씀해 주세요.
Excuse me.
한 달 후에는 이곳에서 무슨 일이 일어나는 건가요?
보호가 부끄러움
Heroes, do you want to hear some
오만하게
tech?
보는 그 가문을
Sure.
단 한 치의 자비도 없이
Excuse me.
가장
What tech are we
확실한
talking about?
무엇인 줄 아느냐? 머리를 쓰는 거란다. 위험이 따르긴 하지만 그만큼 가치가 있지. 머리는 무엇보다
Honestly, yeah. Old Pepe, you said it best.
스빈, 나 이제 어떡하지? 이젠 옛날처럼 무슨 일이 있었냐고 묻지도 않네.
제게 물어보아도 달라지는 것은 없습니다, 도련님.
앞으로 엄청 무서운 일이 일어날 건데 나는 어떻게 해야 할까?
이곳에서 일어나는 많은 일에는 옳고 그름을 따질 필요가 없습니다. 차를 내어올까요, 도련님?
나는
$8 coins is pretty crazy. Hey, you're not like that. Grandma's draining his sand. What? POV. Like his mind? Excuse me. Alright, we're on floor 2. I'm assuming there's a couple more. The window. Yes. We went about 15 minutes over. Karos, if you win a clash, there's a way to cancel the enemy's red coins. That's wild and low-key hard to believe. Alright, we defeated enemies. We got 3 more boxes. We have literally so many boxes, it's actually kind of insane. I'm sitting pretty. 285 ID boxes. We're basically there for Rhodia. Basically there for Heathcliff. Over halfway for Hong Lu. And you know what? We might be able to knock out Faust the rest of the way if we're lucky. I'm sending something in DC soon, but I won't finish before stream ends. I'll prove it's burn season. I look forward to seeing it. Ending stream? Yeah, we're about 15 minutes over what I thought would be tonight's stream, and I still have some more chores to do. So with that in mind, I will be ending the stream here. For this Friday, I gotta see what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm celebrating 4th of July at all, or if I'm celebrating it Friday or Saturday. I gotta figure all that out. So between now and then, you'll hear from me about Friday's stream. It might be a Thursday instead. It might be a Saturday instead. We'll see. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your week. I'm gonna try to do the same. Until then, be sure to enjoy yourselves, and as always, stay frosty and stay humble.